everybody, it's Dr. Rick dropping in on you. Hope you've had a successful week. Things have gone the way that you desire for them to go. Everything is full steam ahead. In case that it isn't, remember what I always say. If you're still breathing, you are still in the fight. And that's the thing that you need to always have with you, that this is a journey. It's not a sprint. It's not an event. It is a journey. It is a process. It is learning how to navigate through things that you are not familiar with, because that means you're growing and you're moving and you're headed in a direction. The key is to know what direction you're headed in. That's why having a clear awareness and understanding of your vision is so immensely important. So I encourage you, stay in the fight. I encourage you, remain focused. I encourage you, beat on your craft, develop your skills, keep your eye on the prize. It is immensely important that you do not quit. With that being said, look, life happens. What do I mean by that? No matter how well planned you are, things come up. No matter how many times you look at the contingency plan and you understand the plan of action and you go over all the details, there are simply going to be things that happen in your life that are not a part of the plan. You're going to have losses. You're going to have setbacks. You're going to have people who you thought you can depend on not be dependable. You're going to have people who you are going out of your way and giving everything you have to help, who will become your number one adversary. And there are going to be all these other things. People are going to pass away. It is a part of life. As painful as it is, there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. But what you can do is be committed enough to the process. Trust the process enough that you don't become frenetic and unglued when these things happen. Have enough faith in who you are, what you have become, what you are becoming, that when these turbulent times arise, you are able to confront them. You're able to stand to them. You're able to meet them. One of the things that I find when people come to me that is a part of the problem, the biggest thing that I run into is procrastination for whatever the reason. Procrastination because of fear, procrastination because of discomfort, procrastination because of unfamiliarity, and on and on. But it's always putting off tomorrow what should be done now. And what happens is you look up and you are 10 years into something and nothing's done. And now you are discouraged, and now you're really ready to concede that it just simply wasn't meant to be. You haven't put in the work. You haven't made any commitment. You haven't made a move on it, but you're saying it's not meant to be. No. If it was a part of your conception, your mental conception, if you conceived it in your mind and it was a desire strong inside of you, it was meant to be, but you have to pursue it. You have to conquer it. You have to overtake it. You have to make it yours. It's not going to lay down for you. Your vision won't surrender to you. Your dreams won't surrender to you. Your desires will not surrender to you. You have to pursue them and overtake them. You have to sit up and set your gaze upon them in a way that you are fixed on them. You are committed to getting them, and you are putting in the work. That's the first thing, procrastination. The next thing is limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are these ideas that we pick up, a lot of them when we are children. We hear it from our parents. We watch it from the people around us, and we develop this idea of what is and what is not possible. And we literally make our decisions and our moves and set our expectations based on these limiting beliefs. It has absolutely nothing to do with what we're capable of, but what we believe we are. And you will only get what you believe. He who believes he can and he who believes he can't are usually both right. So then what is it that you do? You have to systematically replace and develop liberating beliefs, empowering beliefs, beliefs that expand beyond the borders of what you have experienced. You have to be willing to stop consulting your past for permission to do something new in your future. Your past does not have the answer. Your past cannot confirm what it has not experienced. What you have to be willing to do is say, I'm going to close the door to my past outside of reference, and I'm going to start now exploring my imagination. I'm going to explore what my mind tells me I can do, off into what most people would call a fantasy. I'm going to explore it because that's where the exceptional happens. That's where the extraordinary happens. That's where you go from being a little kid in an inner city community engrossed in poverty to become a business owner, to become an international lecturer, to become a prolific author, to become all these different things, is that you sit up and say, this isn't a box that's going to hold me. My vision is too big for this box. My hopes are too big for this box. My dreams are too big for this box. My gift is too big for this box. My purpose is too big for this box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear this box to shred. I'm coming out of the box. I'm moving past the perimeters that others have set for me. I'm moving past the perimeters that I once held against myself. And I'm going out there and I'm going to do something beyond what anybody ever expected, including myself. I'm blowing everything out of the water because God gifted me to do so. God gifted me to be phenomenal. God gifted me to be extraordinary. And that's exactly what I'm going to be. So I'm going to get up. I'm going to take on this fear. I'm going to take on this uncertainty. I'm going to go out. I'm going to place my flag on the top of my vision, and I'm going to chart my path, and I'm walking into my destiny. And there's absolutely nothing on this planet, no force can stop me. But you have to build it one new idea, one new belief at a time. When I saw the prevalence of limiting beliefs some years ago, I created a course. That course has evolved into the Mind Unleashed course. It's where I teach people in this course how to overcome limiting beliefs, how to set new boundaries, how to reconstruct their own self-image so that they can walk into things and amble into their destinies in ways that they had never imagined before. I want you to experience this. I want you to step into this. I want you to be a part of this. So I am offering it to you right now. And for a very limited time, this weekend, I am offering it to you, and I'm also offering you the 7-day online business launch course at $400 off. So that you're going to get that. And I'm going to give you 3 complimentary sessions with yours truly. That's a $1,650 value. Absolutely free. So you get all of that. You get the, now you don't have to buy the 7-day online business launch course, but it's going to be at a $400 discount if you get the Mind Unleashed course. Also, you will get the 3 sessions, again, valued at $1,650. So again, here's what I think it's $1,650. Yeah, $650. I want you to win. Winning is a choice. Winning is a state of mind. Winning is the result of being so committed that absolutely nothing can stop you. When you are committed at that level, you will achieve things that you never thought possible. So here is your opportunity. I'm challenging you to step into it. It's up to you. On that note, I'm out of here. You guys have an unbelievable remainder of your day. As I always say, I live my life on full so that when I leave this place, I die on E. I challenge you to do the same thing. On that note, take care.